Hey blurdies, it's me Mia. Welcome back to Place Where I Vlog. I'm not adjusting my lighting. You can see my outlet. I'm not wearing any makeup or jewelry. I actually was wearing my Star Wars pajamas doing this. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because the Tuesday that I was saying I was feeling really tired and needed to sleep, that was the beginning of something. So as you can see, so at the beginning of my week, beginning of my Thanksgiving, I was just basically laid out sleeping in my room the entire time. Like I even had to wear a mask around the house to make sure I wasn't coughing on everything. So I just want to do a quick rundown of the 3 days because I did like a compilation of little things that happened the previous weeks because my internet's down and my internet's back on. So I wanted to give you guys an update what's going on, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy. Be sure to follow me on all social medias. The link tree is going to be located in this video's description or within the link tree, if whatever social medias that have link trees. So here we go. So Monday, I had little kids in my class. We started out with just music, and we had playing with animals. Like the kids always love the animal basket. We also was with the music. I have a little friend, she loves Wheels on the Bus. Like she plays it over and over again. She always, like, as soon as we get into class, she's like round and round and do her little dance. So we played that, but I switched between Wheels on the Bus and other songs, like back and forth, so that way it wasn't playing over and over and over again. We were listening to other stuff. So we went outside, usual thing. Everyone was pretty warm. We made sure we all had our jackets. And all the kids kept their jackets on and shoes on. I am so happy about that. Like, I always made sure, my biggest thing is that kids keep their jackets on at all times. Although I did have a little friend, he's kind of a little bit older than the group. And, I'm not going to say any the reasons why he was put in my class. Like, I know of him, but he's moved to my class. But he was just kind of like, kind of shoving, taking things from other kids. And when I tried to take things from him, he would get upset instantly. And when I was trying to get back my kiddos back to class, of course, he didn't want to come in. He ran on the other side. And I can't leave the kids in the classroom by themselves to chase after him. So I had to call for help and, make sure that we get him back inside the classroom. So I made sure to stack the art supplies. One of the biggest things in a classroom is to make sure that you have your, arts area stacked. Paper, glue. I found pipe cleaners that the kids loved. But of course, the kids ended up messing up the glue sticks, sticking pencils in there. So I had to find a new plan in order to keep the art room stacked without, kids kind of like throwing things around or throwing them away. Like, those kids left that trash can for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I can move the trash can out the way, but then they mess with the sink. I'm still coming up with a proactive plan with that. And then we had an activity where we had crayons and music. So, like, it's basically they would listen to the music and draw what they were hearing, which is something that you don't think that would be for a 2-year-old, but I think that they really did enjoy listening to music in the background while they were scribbling on their papers. The kids always love crayons in my class. So, there was that. We had a late lunch, and I think the lunch kind of threw me off a little bit because, one of the biggest things this week was making sure that my classroom was clean. And I usually like to use the 30 minutes that I have to clean my classroom before my lunch, but it kind of ran over. So part of my lunch was actually dedicated to make sure my classroom was clean, or making sure my classroom is neat. And I also got to use this machine I think it's called the Zono machine, where they clean and sanitize toys, which was really good. Like, I want to learn more about using it more frequently, so I'll be able to know a little bit better on how it runs or how long it ran. It usually runs, so I'll be able to have my toys prepared for when the kids get back. And that was pretty much it for that day. So for Tuesday, it was also, I didn't get a chance to organize my toys, so of course all the kids had fun with the toys. My the head of the school did a quick like drill over the process of closing. So I learned a little bit more about that, which is cool. Another skill unlocked. Bloop, ba, 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 ba. All you all of you Zelda people, you guys would know what that sound is. But of course, I started feeling a little bit weird, feeling stuffed up. I thought I was sleepy. I thought it was my allergies. Like, I actually had a cough for the longest time. I just thought it was like an allergy cough. I didn't know it was getting worse. And I think that part of the reason about being outside, even though I had my jacket and I had my hat, like, I don't think I was protecting my neck enough. And I think that's what contributed to my cold becoming worse. But other than that, I think the day just went by very quickly. Like, once again, I had to dedicate some time to cleaning up my classroom a little bit, extra time to do it. But it still they went pretty organized. I managed to keep things in check. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry about that. Forgive me for that. And okay, so really quickly, Wednesday was a half day. I came in early to help out, and I clocked in and came in early to help out in any way that I can. It was sorry, my video got cut off. A message popped up, and so my head was still kind of throbbing, but I just pushed it off. One of my little friends, he does not like keeping his coat on. He did, and I'm surprised he kept his coat on and his backpack the entire day. But it's what was comfortable for him, so I was going to be bothering him about that. We had quick lunches, which was no problem. There was a lunch that was on time. I managed to get my class clean. I mopped it a little extra more, and basically when the kids got up from naps, they got their snacks and they were ready to be picked up and go home. So it was a great short week, and I'm glad I was able to rest. Well, I should be rested. I just wanted to do this real quick. So I hope you guys had a very good day. Once again, follow me on social medias and the links down below. I might post this on Friday instead of Monday. I'm still trying to figure it out. And I have an announcement coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. So remember to stay blessed and learnful, everyone. Y'all have a good weekend and happy Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you want to call it. Just a day of eating a nice big turkey and a fancy dinner for the year.